reaction of Doctor Who. I'm ready to get into this, y'all. Another Doctor Who reactions. I definitely checked out theirs. I'm missing, I think, even some episodes in this season. I do know that we've been talking about the next season. I think the season after that, like, there's a lot of missing episodes. But I think I personally, I'm missing a lot in this season. I feel like after this story, I know that when I looked up on IMDb, there's, I think, maybe 3 or 4 other stories that is left of this season, and then we get into season 3, which I don't really have much of, or season 4, I believe. I think, like, I hope and pray that I have the story of Doctor Who when he regenerates into the second Doctor. If I don't have that, I'll be so upset. People did ask me, am I open to the animation version? I am. If you guys want me to do a story, I feel like when we get into the next season, because there's so many missing things, if I get directed into the title of whatever the episodes are, right, that you want me to watch, and if it so happens to be an animation, I would watch it. I'd rather, for me, it's hard for me to get into animation type stuff. It's very rare. Sometimes I do a few animations on this platform, but it's rare. But if you guys want me to continue on with animation, I would do it. But I would definitely probably need everybody's help very soon. But we have another episode of Doctor Who. I think there's like 6 parts of this story. And I think the last episode I loved. I loved the last 2 episodes of the last story where we were in Greek times, I believe. So, let's get into this episode. If you would like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. The link to my Patreon is down below in the comment section. Please click that link, and while you're down there, click the other link to my YouTube channel, my second YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, smash that like button, comment down below, and hit the notification bell just so you know when I drop all my reactions. Now, I just woke up from my nap, so I need to jump right into a show to wake me the holy hell up. So, without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give.
Some kind of force. I simply can't break its hold. Only dragged down. Dragged down? To what?
Somebody's watching this and be like, how is he putting on?
All responses negative. Hair thin and static.
Hi, Barbara.
Oh, it's like a cemetery, it's so quiet.
We're on the moon.
Oh, don't hit her.
That looks a bit grim. Where are we?
Real quick, 2 things I've been thinking of, and I know I'll forget in the outro. One, isn't Ian and Barbara teachers at like a school or something like that? That's how this whole adventure started. Nobody's missing them. They don't even want to stop by Earth and say Heidi Ho Winslow. Second, doesn't this girl, this new companion, lady, she's not a girl, this new lady, does she look like she belongs in Scooby-Doo? Her outfits always scream Scooby-Doo with me. Like, she could be, what's her name? Thelma? Thelma, she's completely Thelma. Let's continue.
Doctor, can't there just be something wrong with the TARDIS?
Wrong, my boy. We've been dragged off our course. Is it intelligent, deliberate, or for a purpose?
Oh, you'll find the answer, Doctor.
Girl.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. An ant or something. Bunch of ants.
Can you hear it? Listen.
Yeah?
What is it?
You hear anything, Doctor?
Oh, she's probably heard an extrasonic sound.
Doctor, we must get out of here.
Oh, yes, I quite agree. The power build-up is strong enough, yes.
That's a very annoying sound. What's that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a web?
What's happening, Doctor? What's happening?
We seem to be caught. trapped somehow.
I saw a flash behind one of those crags.
Where?
Out there. I saw it.
Probably saw some cosmic ray which is causing the interference.
Well, I was almost... Vicki? It's all gone now. Come on. I think you better lie down for a while.
It's a matter of exploration. We shall have to go and find the trouble of this interference and then learn how to counter it.
Doctor, do you have such a thing as a sedative?
Oh, yes, of course, my dear. It's in the first aid box. You know what it is there. It's facing you.
Honestly, one of these days I'm going to have a jolly good spring clean around here.
The doctor and I are going outside to have a look around. Now, don't worry. I won't let him out of my sight.
I want you to wear this ADJ.
This what?
It's an atmospheric density jacket.
What's this extraordinary
Oh,
thing?
these are what they technically call respiratory compensator.
Advanced oxygen mask, eh?
Exactly.
How do we open the doors? We have no power.
This is not merely a decorative object.
Look at his good burger hat. I'm reading today, I'm sorry. Well, how can he get back in?
You take these, you feel much better. Any aches or pains?
No, I didn't hurt myself. My ears still sting a bit, but that's all. Might have taken these in your time, but that doesn't mean...
Wait a minute. You can't blame my generation for everything. So, you studied medicine at school, did you?
Yes, of course I did. Didn't you teach it?
Reading, writing, arithmetic.
Oh, it was a nursery school.
It was not.
Physics, chemistry...
Oh, wait a minute. How old were you?
Well, I was 10 when I took those.
How long did you study?
Almost an hour a week.
Why don't you just pander to my old-fashioned medieval superstitions and take them for me?
Well...
After all, it would save me having to put makeup on and a mask and dance.
That's nice, Barbara. I haven't seen you wear it before.
The bracelet? No, I haven't had it for very long. From Nero, as a matter of fact.
From Nero?
Ian and I went to Rome also. What? I'll tell you all about it when you wake up.
You my friend, I don't think I've ever come across it. Valuable? Isn't that extraordinary? What are you doing, dear boy, fiddling and gaping over there? Come over here and learn something. Look here. Capable of withstanding great heat.
Quite.
Have you got something sharp I can have for a moment?
Echoing.
It was no conjuring trick, Doctor. It was my pen. It vanished into thin air.
Goes, dear boy!
I have a feeling we're being watched. Haven't you?
Ooh.
No. I must say that if I lived here and I heard you roaring your head off, I'd probably come down and take a look at you. I've got hold of the TARDIS. Has taken your pen, of course. Ha ha!
Who took my golden pen? Is something inside? Is that why we watched that door close?
Something wrong?
No? Why?
I don't know. You seem nervous.
It doesn't feel as though it belongs to me. A little while ago it moved without my intending it to. I'm sure there's a perfectly simple explanation. I'm just letting my
A pyramid.
That was built.
Yes, but when? It's old. It's a pity we didn't bring a ladder with us. We might be able to see what's on the top.
Oh, must be water. Any form of life would need that.
Wait, stop. Let's see.
Oh, just a minute. That was my Coal Hill school tie. You just
Saved your life. You were about to have a wash in there, weren't you? Or probably drink some of it. Yes, let me see now. What have we got? Echoes. Acid, yes. Similar properties to formic acid. Yes, it's strange, isn't it?
I knew I saw something.
There's something in there. I saw a light. It broke the surface.
A light? Is it a reflection from a planet?
No.
Listen, we came here to find out the source of interference. Now, I suggest we keep our minds on the subject.
Oh, that noise. Thank God, Barbara!
You mean the noises and
Open and
messages?
close the
Probably comes from
TARDIS.
some sentient thing or a machine operated by it.
Barbara?
Gone.
Barbara, where are you?
Nothing's wrong back at the ship.
They probably left the door open. Come on.
Not the water!
And hurt.
Wait, did she leave?
My TARDIS.
Oh, what the holy hell?
Are you all right, boy?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, there's my fell into a bed of stinging nettles. What happened to that weed?
Oh, what a cursed place this is.
Yes, cursed place.
Cursed
So
place.
barren.
Come on, Doctor.
Let's get back to the TARDIS. I have a shock for you. The ship's gone. Vanished.
Vanished. What is this?
There must be an answer! They can't even get in the ship, let alone operate it. You know, with these ATJ coats, no use after about an hour. They're useless. Hello.
Oh, goodness.
Breathe slowly. Deeply. This is those ridges. What are those ridges in the sand there? Have a look.
The TARDIS.
Oh, that's the TARDIS.
Being dragged away.
Shaking my head. Is that a moth? Is this like a planet of bugs? There's more bees. She's gonna watch her be the queen. She's always the queen of something. Did they just throw her bracelet in that water?
My bracelet? I would... What do you want? Stay where you are.
Oh, they talk.
All so strange, so unnatural. I've never experienced anything in my life before. Those are not track marks.
Foot.
It's more like claw marks. Yeah. Look at this.
I didn't see this big ass thing on the ground.
Yes, a vertebrate creature. Yes, highly developed.
You've got its skin. It's more like a chrysalis.
This rock formation, and now this creature, this object, it suggests the planet Vortis. Many light Earth. Many light years from Earth.
There you go, that's a
And
line.
yet the Vortis hasn't a moon.
Can't a planet attract satellites to itself,
Oh,
Doctor?
yes, but it would need a galactic explosion.
After we landed, 2 of our party went to explore.
Kill her.
No.
A stranger must not be trusted.
We refuse to help them. They will not survive.
Her future is no concern of ours.
These Zarbi that you seem frightened of. Maybe we could help you.
Even
Zarbi?
if she does
The
not
ants?
wish to betray us, they will extort it from her.
The Menoptra do not act without thought.
Barbara! Come on, girl! Get it together, Barbara!
Now that's where they've taken the ship to.
I wish I had more knowledge of what we were up against.
Those are the Zarbis. Or whatever.
Resistance issues to stand still. Stand still! Obey!
Oh, Obey?
Remember those claw marks?
Yes.
What is she going through? Why do these doors keep
Here.
opening?
Doctor?
Damn.
Growing.
Organic matter, reproducing itself.
Fantastic.
100 or 200 years? Oh.
Doctor, if your assumption was correct, and this is Vortis, what do you know of its history?
My ship! The doors are open!
All right, Vicki.
Who tried to get in here? What do you creatures want? Huh?
I'm just here throwing rocks and water. Only like Barbara can. Gosh.
Use that and we shall all be destroyed. The Zarbi are all around us.
We do not contact our forces. They face destruction.
Use your wings and fly.
Pilot party to Menoptra invasion force. This is Vorestin. Urgent report. Urgent report.
Communicate to silence.
You will. They can echo their signals to us off satellite Taran.
It's no use. The cave is cutting off our signals. Vorestin! Rasta! The Zarbi! Vorestin! Smash the crystals! Smash the crystals! Listen!
How did I get back here?
I don't know.
You were morphetized. Look.
I see. So it was the bracelet.
Put us to work. Once there, you might well wish that you had not been spared.
The doctor's not getting through to them.
Oh, Lord! Not over his head!
Why do you come now?
Well, these 2 episodes make me want to do ecstasy, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. If I was on ecstasy and watching this, I probably don't do ecstasy. But I'm just saying, if I was going to, this show, these 2 episodes, I definitely would have been like tripping all the way out. These 2 episodes also were extremely slow. Like, they dragged out the scenes. Like, so you, I guess, are supposed to really like dive deep into it and understand it. But I was just like, what's going on? There wasn't that much dialogue. I think if I edit this, when I edit it, it's gonna be pretty easy to edit because there wasn't much going on verbally wise. My last Doctor Who reactions was copywritten. I don't know why, because that was weird. So I guess now, for some odd reason, before when I first started doing Doctor Who classics, I never had copyright issues, but maybe because there's not a lot of other Doctor Who things going on, BBC Studios and YouTube partnered together and they were like, let's take down the rest. So there is that. I think I'm gonna even leave it as a copyright, like, girl, whatever. Take whatever coins you want from it, because I know I'm not making nothing. So if I edit this down even more, because they're definitely not speaking, definitely go onto Patreon and see it in a full reaction. Now, there's some things as I was watching it, I was like, I know in New Who that like entering the TARDIS is extremely hard for beings. I don't think like they even, I'm trying to remember, I think the Master was the only one that actually entered in the TARDIS from New Who. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in Classic Who, you know, not that hard. What was this entity that kept opening up the doors and like dragging, oh, it was the gold. So is there other gold things in the TARDIS that is making it act that way? Also, when that ant thingamajiggy tried to get inside, it like stopped, it couldn't get inside. So maybe I just took away what I said. I like everybody I like all these companions, I do. I like the Doctor. This villain is just creepy for me. I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs at all. So like the non-villain ones that look like moths / bumblebees gross me out, although they're not really, I guess, supposed to be gross. And the ant thingamajiggies also gross me out. So I just am in this space of I'm gross and disgusted out, if that makes any sense. But I'm okay with it. I'm like, okay, we're here. Then we hear this other voice. Why are you here? And I wanted to answer, I don't know, sis. I don't know why I'm here either. But I would give these two, I do know that when I did look this up to know, I wonder if I can get it right now really quick. Doctor Who Classic, what is this called? What was it, Web Planet? I think that they were rated very low, as in rating wise, which is interesting. Yeah, this episode, the first Web Planet was rated a 6.4, but then it drastically drops to the Zarbi, it drops down to a 5.9. So the Doctor, Ian, and Vicki are captured by the Zarbi, while Barbara meets up with the butterfly-like Menoptra, who are trying to reclaim the planet. So the bumblebee thingamajiggies are trying to get the planet back from the ant thingamajiggies, but so far, 2 or even all of them are dead, it looks like. So we're going to be getting into, after this episode of the Zarbis, we have, we're going to be getting into Escape to Danger. The Doctor is forced to cooperate with the Animus, but Ian uses the opportunity to make an escape attempt. So that's what's going to happen in the next episode. You know, Ian's always doing his big one. I really I like Vicki, the companion. I do. I actually do. But I feel there is no buts here. But Vicki, I just said but again. Vicki and Barbara are very strong characters. And for me, they kind of are such strong characters that I feel like Ian and the Doctor go down a little bit. Where our focal points are, or our main characters, for me, is Barbara and Vicki. I feel like they're very strong characters. And I actually think the Doctor is up there, but they're definitely, the two women are definitely powerhousing this show. For me, that's how I feel, the episodes we got so far. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. People probably disagree with that statement, but that's kind of how I feel. So I'm looking forward to the next 2 more episodes. I hope that it does pick up a little bit, but the next one, Escape to Danger, even drops even more in ratings. But to be fair, there isn't that many people who actually even rated this. It's only about 600 people that rated this on IMDb. Maybe because it's just not one of the most stronger stories. But you know, we have to get through some of the hits to the misses before we get to the good ones. So I'm going to continue to enjoy the episodes for what it is and enjoy these annoying, that's another thing. Not only was it slow, but that annoying sound that was supposed to annoy the characters in the show, that was irritating me to no point of return. But I did enjoy it for what it was. So thank you guys for being here. Once again, smash that like button. Comment down below. I haven't been reading no damn comments, so comment down below. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see y'all next time with more reactions.